Congratulations.
Welcome to the Daytona International Speedway, live from Daytona Beach, Florida, for the first of two twin 125-mile qualifying races to set your starting lineup for the Daytona 500 and to see who will make it and who will load up and go home early. I'm joined today by Zach and Hab
Yeah, what
here in
up?
the booth.
Greetings.
As we all know, the duels 60 laps apiece. Plain and simple. Pit stop about lap 40, 45. Just bring the car home in one piece and just don't die. Plain and simple. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know if you guys have anything to say, but
I ain't got much to say except
What would be the
season
best way
6
to?
can be cool.
season six is gonna be the best one ever, bro. I'm gonna be for real.
At least that's what we're hoping.
They just had to put out the post that we are live. And here we go, coming around after turn number 4 to begin the first twin 125. Green flag in the air, and we are racing at Daytona. 2x2 off the line as they
Oh,
spread out, heading off into turns 1 and 2.
already three right in the back.
I don't think you want to be going 3 wide this early on. There's still a long way to go.
They need to. They need to like relax and chill. Like,
And I think that was Kristoff that led the first lap of this duel.
yeah, I think he did came close to last season.
Yeah, Kristoff came really close last season, winning the championship. A couple spots short because Spongy, the guy he's battling with for the lead right now, and as I say that, Kristoff gets lagged, but Spongy lost championship because Kristoff lost championship because Spongy wrecked with like 4 to go at Phoenix. And that was heartbreaking to see. But Plessin,
Oh shoot, three. Gustav is seeing like some tree right behind him.
yeah, Plessin early on showing that he's going to be one of the dominant cars here in this duel. He's an open car, so he has to finish ahead of a couple of other open cars to make the race. Or is he the one that's locked in this duel?
Oh, somebody is going to the high side. Now that tree right for the lead.
Man, I would not be racing like this early on if I were these guys. Save the car till at least halfway.
We are only on lap 5. Calm your hostess down.
Definitely seems like these MVM cars are going to be a couple of the cars to beat this season, as it is Jay Yelly's final season as a full-time CNCS driver. He's going to be stepping away from full-time competition, heading into a managerial role at that team. Built that team into what it is today. So he's definitely going to be missed here on the racing track. Coming around to complete the 5th lap of the day. Everybody's still within the lead pack. Right now, the drivers in the transfer positions look to be Plessin and I think Zach? Yeah, it looks to be Zach.
Oh, we got 2 championship drivers right in front of it. I think that's Gustav and Spongy.
Spongy, so close to making the round of 4, championship 4 last year, just had a really bad round of 8. Jay, your pole sitter, trying to see if they can park in victory lane as it is their birthday. What an incredible birthday gift that would be to win here at Daytona. They did it once earlier, a couple seasons ago, in the number 1 for DEI. But that was season 3, season 4. Yeah, that was a while ago.
Was that season 2 or 3? I don't remember.
I'm thinking it was season 3.
Yeah, I forgot who won the championship on that season.
That would have been my second championship, I think.
Yeah, I think my first championship was season 1 or 2.
I don't think you've actually ever won a CNCS championship.
Never.
I think you only have one win, and that was Daytona season 1.
Yep.
Seems like they're from the beginning to get settled down and settle into a rhythm here. These guys
Yeah, you
definitely keep trying to save their
wanna
equipment for later in this race.
know what is the big thing? You wanna like push their back bumper. You don't wanna push their back bumper a little too much. You don't wanna push them like lightly when you're like drafting with them.
Yeah, it's always just a tap, not a shove, not a wallop, just a tap.
Like you have seen like the Sega Cup guys in Daytona. They will be like shoving with each other, like tapping back and forth. Like seeing as they can see how Sega drivers are in like how they are racing in Daytona and Talladega.
Popping in here a little late. Rosie Prue down the backstretch is around.
Whoa!
That'll be our first caution. As they come back to take the caution flag, this could put an end to Rosie's Daytona 500 chances. She was one of the fastest open cars. As they go for the second time today. 3 wide already, handing
Wait,
off to turn
3
number
right
1.
in the back. My
Might be
goodness.
4 wide.
Oh my goodness. It's only lap 12.
Still a long way to go, drivers. Let's calm down a little bit.
Just calm your horses down.
Jay proven to be the dominant car so far this Speed Weeks. Didn't have a good Budweiser shootout like they wanted, but that wasn't the primary car that they brought for the Budweiser shootout. That was it was a special car just for the shootout. And this is the same car that they won the pole with last Saturday, I believe. Here comes Dave Gibson, one of your Final Four contenders from last season,
Whoa, Gunner!
up to the front. Oh, what a save for Gunner! That's gonna make him probably lose the drafts. I'm not sure what happened there. The car might
Why?
have just run him out off of
He's gonna have
the corner.
He's gonna flew back Bristol tomorrow for the truck race for Sega.
Jay back to the lead for a moment. Now here comes Dave Gibson again, fighting on the inside. Dave will take the. Never mind. Still side by side. Jay will take the top spot once again.
What a run for Jay on that high side.
Oh,
I don't know what Amo's doing back there. He's wiggling.
Dane's not getting spices in the back of the field.
Nearing in on a quarter distance through his race. Jay having definitely led the most laps so far. Trying to go for a half attempt at the speed week sweep. Don't know how well that's going to work out for them.
Last time we saw what match fast is that?
Jay's pole lap. Let me look. Was a 23:41. Hard to the inside wall.
Caution is out.
I was gonna mention him that he had just found his way up to the top 10. Finally, after a little bit while just being mid-pack, and unfortunately his day seems to be done hard to the inside wall.
This was the one driver that did not make a time.
It was Austin Dillon and Sega, and then last time a Toyota won, it was Danny Hamlin. Now I'm off my Sega information right there. You're gonna see
Our
that
last
happen.
winner here back in the fall of last season was Jay Yelly in a photo finish with his teammate.
Now we could see a Toyota sweep or Chevy sweep here.
But back up figures to go. Up back green. I don't even know how many wide that is. That's like 6 wide.
Oh,
what are we doing?
Lord have mercy on this.
New leader, the 74 not for long. Here comes Master Puppet right on the outside. 3 wide at the line. Gentlemen, it's lap 20 out of 60. Calm down.
Oh
wow.
God. I cannot. Like 5. That's like 1 row deep with like 3 wide, 4 wide, 6 wide. Oh my goodness.
It is crazy what's happening tonight.
Well, they've made it work so far off for every restart.
Yeah, somehow we haven't had any restart wrecks, but we certainly had a couple wrecks a few laps into the run.
Every restart, we are seeing like 3 wide, 4 wide here.
Well, what could be causing these wrecks is these cars hitting the rub blocks on the back straightaway with all the bumps. It's definitely not the smoothest surface if you ever see an onboard footage here.
Yeah, I mean this is what, the next gen car?
Yep.
Like similar to the Sega cars. Their next gen cars are pretty much having the same issues with the bumps here at Daytona.
Oh, what a save! Wow!
Inches off that wall.
Almost hit the wall.
That would have been a hard impact right next to the safety car too.
Like they would remove that grass off this and then don't one.
Yeah, that has not been paved since Kyle Busch's wreck in 2015 here in real life. Definitely a scary crash that we saw from him. Thankfully, he made a full recovery and somehow wound up winning the championship that year. But here comes Nico racing with Nathan. Nathan's an open car. This is one of a few starts that team plans to make this season. Or no, they're full time. So they definitely want to make this Daytona Prep and to get that year started off on the right foot.
Whoa!
What a save.
What a save for Thomas.
He's not passing anybody. In fact, he is losing spots there on that apron. Rejoins the field safely.
See, I see Wandy. He's coming in that picture of drivers.
Yes, he is with the Ford Performance teammate of Ray Capone. Here comes Incel. Chevy dominated right now. That top three all Chevrolet. You got a couple blue ovals and a few red squares up there.
Yeah,
Definitely trying
you
to
see
see
like I think
what
you
they
see
can
like
do.
red blocks in that. One in the front, one in some of them are in the back of the field.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of these guys are riding around right now trying to keep their cars out of trouble, which is probably the best strategy so far.
Here come Money. He's skinny. He will be in that second position.
Kevin Williams up to the front now for Spire Motorsports. And a brand new entry for that team, the number 71 car. It's literally just Zane Smith if he was even worse. I didn't know it was possible, but I guess it is.
Now we have two wide in the back of the field.
Nearing halfway in this race. No points will be handed out for this race, so we will not see that halfway caution that we're so used to seeing here in this series. Oh, bit of a lag there for that 25 car. That's going to allow the 71 to get out to a decent lead. But not for long, as the pack's going to reel him in as he runs that outside lane. It's not really good at entering turn one, but it's really good exiting turn two.
You know that car aerodynamic.
Yep.
When a car wanna go on the slide, like when the car is like up here, you have another car right on top of the lane. That will be the side draft that we call. You will see that air accumulate like on the side of the corner panel of the sim car.
So I'm beginning to set even more. The track's going to begin to cool down and get a lot more grip. Hopefully,
And
it reduces some of these issues that
if
these drivers are having.
the other car go on like moving the other side, that will be the other corner panel will come off. And then that will be the other side draft of the speed.
And Nico back up to the front of the pack. I don't think we've seen this kind of performance out of the 25 since I was driving it.
We never seen this 25 car. Fun.
I do think that 25 car did end up getting our win last season at Martinsville, I believe. At the penultimate race of the season. Officials are displaying the crossed flags, and we are halfway home in this first Twin 125.
Oh yeah, a champion in the back. That's level. He's like moving up.
Kevin Williams out here showing some speed. We know he's a really good plate racer, and I
There
don't
we
think
have
many of us were surprised that he got the boot at RCR. RCR was really struggling with two cars. Emilio Kelson was able to do wonderful things with that three car. And it's honestly a shame it only lasted 1 year, but it was definitely best for Richard to put all those eggs into the number 8 car basket.
no J really, and 3 other cars are in the back, try to stay in the back of the field.
Yeah, they're trying to keep them cars safe. You don't want to go to the back of the field because yes,
And he
even though
has,
Daytona is 200 laps and you have a long way to
yep.
make up that ground, it's still pretty risky out back.
Feel like you gotta play it safe.
Sometimes you gotta play defense before you play offense.
Exactly.
Right, you
That's
are.
that's like if you watch football, or football like that, you gotta play defense or offense.
It is all bow tie brigade up front. Rodney throwing his head into the ring, trying to separate these Chevys from just dominating the second half of this race.
And plus, he's gonna fly to Bristol, Tennessee after
So we
this race.
certainly wish him luck down in Bristol. Hopefully, he can bring us back a trophy. One that would look real good next to the Harley Gerald Trophy. I bet he's thinking that. Supposed to be to really get spread out. You could definitely tell pit stops are imminent. So, will we see anybody undercut or try to go as long as they can? Because you can only make the field last about 45, 46 laps.
I mean, we may see something like that. I'd be surprised if we did, but there will be probably those couple few that will play the strategy. We'll see if it works out for them or not.
Yeah, I would call that pure mileage.
Oh, we got a crash. Entering the pits.
Oh, it's Dave Gibson. He was leading this race
Oh,
earlier today.
Dave Gibson.
Unfortunate for this guy.
It's the first time we've seen a wreck happen off of turn 4 today. One of them. Two gets off pit road first. It's a drag race.
Oh,
Incel to the lead.
what a pissed off the 29 car. Is that the
That is 93.
Oh, what a piss off
Yeah,
from the
Goober.
93.
Go back green at Daytona. 21 laps to go. Dexterity XD, we have not seen him up front at all. He was battling with the Chevys, working with the corporate teammates. First time in a Chevy for him. He joined Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing at the end of season 1. But he was always a Ford driver until this season, so it's definitely weird to see him in a Chevy, but we'll definitely get used to that as the season progresses.
Feel weird he was in. It feel weird he's in a Chevy now.
Yes, it does. Master Puppet on the inside with Ray
He was
Capone and Radney pushing him. Those two are going to move up the racetrack to block Dexterity, take that momentum away from him. Here comes Simar and Ben. It's all 3 RFK cars are right up
Oh
at the
my
front
goodness.
together. This is what Jack Roush has always wanted.
I think the Welsh fans in the stands saw.
They're loving what they're seeing right now, man.
They're
All
like
18 of them.
Like look at the fans in the
3
stand.
wide. 4
They're
wide
like,
even.
oh my goodness.
Wow.
Here comes the Welsh train right there.
Oh, Ben, he gets shuffled out. Almost gets spun. He's going to save it.
Ben just save it.
Because he's
did
just
not work.
built like that.
Now he's ordering the back of the field.
Probably safe
If
to
he
slow
gets-
speeds. We're nearing the end of this race. These drivers are going to start getting antsy.
They're gonna. I feel like the last few laps, it's gonna wind down. Whoever win this, who's gonna make a wacko a lap last pass in the final lap.
Rose, your Bud shootout winner. Different car for her. It's like the rest of this field. She's up there biding her time.
We already have 3 wide in the back of the field right there.
We've had that all race.
4 race. Oh jeez.
Oh,
3 wide.
Clink.
Just about mid pack.
it's like
It's like Formula 1. These mid-pack battles are insane. Too bad the TV doesn't give a shit about them.
yeah, watching IndyCar, you will see like a bunch of overtakes. They already
Watch
got like
car. You will see the best racing ever.
if you watch the Indy 500, like they already have like 16 lead changes.
All
Master
that
Puppet getting to pull away.
for the time being.
You definitely don't want to get too far out in front of this pack. Because then you're in what DW call the sucker hole.
Yep. I will give you a little bit Lenny McReynolds right here. That you got the side drafting of it all.
Rose Prue inside the top 5. Unfortunate Rosie Prue could not make it to the end of this race. But she seems to be doing pretty well.
Oh, Capo, Bunzy,
From the back.
Machine. Who else in this back? Neat.
Zach
Oh,
into second.
We already have some people in the back. The field is already spread out.
Zach praying we don't get a caution. He can just ride this race out to the finish in second, lock himself into his first Daytona 500.
And Dexterity, who was in the lead, only a couple laps to go, all the way down to near dead last with Incel and placing, I believe. Yes, it is.
That's what happens here, man. Things happen fast. You blink, you miss.
You don't want to throw an early block.
Well, Daytona's Chris, you swing and you crash.
You
Yep.
swing for.
Oh, you
We
flip.
got 4 cars off the pack. 4 cars that have lost the draft.
Oh man, Alright, Capone, Spongy, two guys, Nico as well. All were at one point in the lead or battling for the lead. And you have
Priya and Ray
Shay.
back, their teammates.
And Priya had an amazing save earlier tonight. I'm not sure what has happened to that car.
I think they kind of just lost the draft, and they're just hanging back, praying for a caution now at this point. Because this way, when they're a mile behind the pack, you're not going to get caught up in any wrecks unless you do a Toyota this season at Talladega. Still don't know how the hell they managed to pull that one off, but my favorite.
Died for a second. Okay.
We should put Matt Kenseth in the 42 instead of John Hunter.
He would do nothing, but yeah.
He would do it even worse than John Hunter.
Oh, Mackens was the 40. He was in the 42 car in 2020.
Yeah, that's a
We
whole
don't
different
talk about
team.
2020. We do not talk about 2020, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, I will.
he didn't even
Because
did.
I
I don't
can.
know. Joe Ganassi was
I
very.
will, I will eat all of your strawberries.
My sister's allergic to strawberries.
So is mine.
Well, twinning, I guess.
My sister's also allergic to watermelon and a shit ton of other fruits.
That's crazy.
My dad's
Meanwhile,
also allergic to
Master
like a lot of
Puppetry has
fruits.
cut down somewhat significantly. Jay has found her way, or his way, their way back up to the top two. And
Yeah,
maybe Gabriel.
they use they them pronouns, Goober.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you two Bobucks.
oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, I
you
sure
did that
hope
on
my rest of
yourself.
my 45k Robux doesn't get disrupted by this. Oh gee.
You did that on yourself, buddy.
The flex though.
Uh,
6 laps to go at Daytona. Will we see a caution to bring this field back together? Zachary in the catbird seat to make his first Daytona 500.
all again for the time being. We'll see if Jay can catch up. Where's Master Puppet gonna run away with this? Because he's gotten it out to the lead and he is staying.
Now we get 5 laps to go
just
here.
10 laps.
Jay back up into second. The dominant car earlier on. I think she just went to the back to bide her time. Because she is making moves.
What you got at? The biggest mover?
Yeah, biggest mover of the race. But she
That
did bring the field to green, so I don't think it counts. 4 laps to go now. Jay all over Masters back bumper. A couple 2-car tandems along the way.
Oh, Master just split a huge block.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Nathan Ecker around. And this will make
that
things extremely
changes.
That was a mouthful and a half. Good lord. Brian up to the front. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get hectic. They're gonna make stupid moves.
They have kept it green and clean this entire way on each restart. Just Jay Yelly out of basically doing nothing the entire race is fighting for this win.
White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Will it be? It's a battle of the restaurants. Wendy's, Subway. Who's gonna win it? Jay's gonna have one more shot off of 4. He's definitely lagging him back a little bit, but it's not gonna be enough. It looks like Brian's gonna start the season off with a bang. He's gonna win the first 21-25.
Brian, Yelly, Neves, Ronnie J, the top 5. Wild.
For duel number 2. Well, you guys up here in the booth, you got any drivers you want to watch out for here in this one?
Uh, okay, I got 3 actually. All right, check me out. All right, Layla Cruz, she will finish top 5. For Jaden Scott, that guy might win the race, and for uh, Hayden Greenway, that guy's wrecking. I'm sorry.
Wow.
No shade to any of these people, but that's just what I think.
And you can't pick yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna say Jaden Scott. He will win this race.
Honestly, pretty solid choices, but our winner did come from mid pack in duel 1, so I'm honestly gonna have to go with Amberly Eichler, Lucas Rittner, Jay Zimmerman, a bunch of open cars definitely have the chance to win this race, just like in duel number 1. But enough of the chit chat. Let's get down to business. Green flag in the air. We're racing in duel number 2. Pretty solid start from both lanes. It's going to be about even heading into turn number 1. Kelson takes the bottom. Block in from both Miles Hammond and David Black. 3 open cars right up there at the front. Miles has to race his. Oh, man! Oh my god!
That happened pretty quick. Holy.
That's gonna definitely not what that Bass Pro Shop team wanted to see. They're gonna have to scramble here in these next couple of days to get the backup car ready. But here we go, coming back to the green flag. Green flag back in the air. We're racing once again. On the back straightaway now. Once again, Avery Williams in that JGR Toyota out to the front of the pack. But here comes Deshaun Smith on the outside. David Black pushing. A couple of teammates in this duel are the 54, 45, 42 manufacturer teammates, but still they're teammates nonetheless. They still work together, as does the 76. A lot of bow ties in this duel. There's a lot of bow ties in this series in general. I mean, the in the entire commentary booth besides me have died. Rest in peace.
I just let you have the stage since it's your series or whatever.
I cannot carry this entire race on my back. My back already got enough problems, cuz.
Julian.
Okay, well, King Julian's in the lead. Look at him go.
Do you think he likes to move it? Move it?
You might need to move it to the back, considering how this hungry field wants to eat him. And that's exactly what he's doing, as he's going to relinquish the lead to Joseph Landy Palvin.
Whoa!
Elvis. We got
We got
another
a crash.
goddamn car in the wall, and that's an open car.
That's the same area where Amir hit the
Oh
wall.
no, Loki. Hold on, let me put it off caution screen for a second. You'll see. So I went to zoom in when I was doing the Shift P and whatnot, and the whole I don't know how to explain it.
Take it
Like
off the caution screen.
I'm gonna do that in like 2 seconds. Well, I've already did that, but you could see like this entire I want to say like infield section is just completely LOL'd, and the part of the backstretch doesn't even exist, which is hilarious.
Are your graphics up all the way?
Yeah, I never had my graphics down, so I don't see why. Okay, well, never mind. It just fixed itself, I guess. Are we chilling? All right, whatever. I don't know what that was. LOL.
Gonna come back for a top 5, and she's already up battling for the lead.
I told you.
Okay, didn't mean to make Chewie right in the back.
No,
That would be hard.
crazy. I'm just go with this camera angle instead. Moving on, we have the Jake machine in the lead for the time being. It's the backstretch keeps phasing in and out, but don't worry about that. It's just glitching. GTA physics have not loaded in just yet. King Julian's back battling for the lead. What?
Oh my goodness gracious! I love how there's just one concurrent viewer, and it's just my friend. Hi Slate.
I can't even see the chat, bro. I haven't looked.
Oh, he's been texting me about the race. He asked me what the
Oh,
caution. He asked me what the flags on the screen mean.
oh, that's fair enough.
He's a bit of a noob.
I see. We have Mr. Aiden
Aiden
Napier.
Napier.
Napier, whatever.
Yep. Jake Altman won here on the road course last season. I don't know why the hell we're going back to that place, but we are.
You made the skip, I don't know. Deshaun Smith, that's totally not a black name, is in second. Someone almost died. Penagard.
Thin God.
Had
He's Russian.
oh well.
Thin God.
Wait, is that a Russian
The blue
name?
nationwide card. Is
Yes, that is a Russian name, Hab.
Holy crap! Oh, first time we have a Russian driver here.
And honestly, I don't give a shit if he races under the Russian flag.
You know,
We're not Formula One. We do not care. This is just Roblox.
You know, most Russians are good at chess.
Thank you for the useless information. I mean, great information. Jay Galtman is fighting for this lead now as Aiden Napier is crying in his seat as he's trying to do his best Carson Hocevar impression and fails miserably. Jay Galtman to the lead.
That was kind of mean.
I don't know, man.
So far, the drivers that would be locked into the Daytona 500 are Hengard, Lucas Rittner, and Green is into the grass. Caution!
That's unfortunate.
Often brutal moments right there.
No weed for you.
That's like nicotine pouches.
You wouldn't know that.
I would.
I digress. Jake Altman is he's gonna lead us down to the okay. He leads us down to the caution flag. As I can say right now that man will not hold the lead when the next restart. No.
Them's a fight word, son.
No,
Up
they
figures
ain't.
to go.
Like 5 years ago, they wouldn't be. Moving on from that, Jaden Scott. Look at this guy go. He's in the lead. I told you this guy would maybe win, and he is right now maybe winning.
He may just be winning, guys.
If I can't even pronounce that name, Emberley Eichler.
Emberly Eichler.
I was close. Uh,
It's not that difficult.
okay, buddy.
Then again, it is one of the most white names in the field, next to Dave Gibson, Dakota Smith, even.
Um, David got to be black. I just saying, David Black. He's got to be. Yeah,
I'm not entirely sure.
Mason Clements is also in this field. I don't talk about this guy at all, but he's in mid pack. He started like almost dead last. He's made up maybe 5 positions since the start of the race. Maybe
He's another one of these cars that are attempting the full season, but he's an open car, so doesn't have any of the points to fall back on,
Oh, he's cooked.
like a bunch of these other guys do.
Well, here comes Daniela Hemrick, not to be confused with Daniel Hemrick, with Deshaun Smith right behind her. Him, they. I don't know. They might be a first.
Pronouns are confusing.
Especially when you get to neo pronouns. I hate neo
Dude,
pronouns.
don't even get me started on neo pronouns.
Oh my goodness.
If somebody got the neo pronouns in their bio, I just don't even interact.
It's either girl, boy, or you can't pick one, so you have to choose both because you suck. Emberly is back in the lead, I think. Daniela says nuh-uh, and then does not do anything. Deshaun Smith now to third.
Three Toyotas up there at the front of the pack.
Looks to be a Toyota-dominated duel for the most part thus far. Unlike Duel 1's Chevy dominance with the bow ties and King Julian, it cannot be stopped. This man's in the top 5.
Julian cannot be stopped. He's moving it. He's moving it
Moving
a
it
little too
to the
much.
front, and never mind. He might get pet. Never mind. He just said no. I want to move it to fourth. He might want to move it to the lead within the next God knows how many laps left. Almost half the race.
Literally about half the race. Will we actually get to see the green flag pit stops this time around? And like duel number 1. Oh my god!
And we get
Green
a
flag, kill
crash.
yourself.
I get. Well, I did say this guy was gonna wreck, so
I think we just need to throw Zach out of the booth at this point.
What do you want me to do? I said he was gonna wreck, and he wrecked. That's his fault.
Did he just
I didn't jinx him. I just said what's gonna happen. That's tough.
by handful, I mean I'm gonna walk
And
into the kitchen and get a bowl.
Alright, while she does that, King Julian is back on top. I think this guy might win the race. Uh, unless something
You say that,
catastrophic
and you say that,
happens.
and then he's gonna flip into the catch fence 85 times and probably die.
No, that won't happen. King Julian would never. However, Miss Daniela Hemrick, on the other hand, she might be a contender, and Layla Cruz has been top 10 material. Maybe not top 5, but top 10, I think she could maybe do it. Avery Williams, excuse me, is doing her best Kyle Busch impression. That
Yeah,
sucks.
he's a pretty strong contender so far. Just running around, batting his time.
Mason Clements decided it was time to go, and he's trying to become Kyle Busch, the second guy. Could you believe it? Never mind. He's outside the top 5. I lied to all of you. That sucks. Daniela's in the lead. We got 3 wide for, I believe, like 7th or something. Layla Cruz is going for the lead 4 wide. Jesus.
oh shoot.
And she's got it. She has the lead.
Wow.
That Jeff Gordon power is kind of crazy. We have JLP once again battling for the lead. How long will that last? A long time. Considering how some of these guys have been running, it's a long time. Makes it through all the way through turn 1 and turn 2. King Julian cannot be stopped. I'm telling you, the purple cars are kind of going crazy right now. Layla died. Never mind. LOL.
War?
War indeed. JLP back in the lead. Julian's trying to move it to the high side, and moved it he did to 4th place.
I'm just trying to eat my popcorn.
I guess I'm going to carry the stream now. Hi guys, I'm carrying. Jake Altman
Oh.
is in the top 5. Look at him go. He is going crazy in that cool, totally not Chevrolet car. No, it's not. Totally not Chevrolet. It's totally not Dodge.
It's definitely not a Dodge.
Who cares about Dodge? I don't know, but people want it back. So who knows? I don't know. Little shouts. The blue. All right, blue. No shout
The
out
fuck?
to Miles Hammond is going. Never mind. They have stopped in motion. The game is lagging, guys. Daytona is
No.
lagging. The random.
Somebody. The fuck?
This is Busch Light's new promotion, as they're trying to promote their track by leaving a blue ominous light on the backstretch, trying to get some promotion out here. I think that's pretty cool, I guess. It's a bit of an eyesore, but I don't really care. I guess we're on commercial almost break, but instead they just pause the cars instead. Pause your TV, guys. Jack Gordonier is in the 76. He was battling with the 88 machine, trying to get what looks to be 8th place. I think. Nope, that was 7th. LOL. 7th, technically 8th. That was almost there. Daniela had fallen back. One guy I haven't mentioned all day is Lay Simon in the Dodge High Point machine. You cannot see her numbers, so I could not determine if I wanted to. She's been very quiet, or they've been very quiet.
As we're under caution now, we're just removing cars on pit road.
Oh, goodbye green flag pit stops. I guess that sucks.
Yeah, I had to delete the fucking Garage 6 car because it was kind of causing lag.
You know, it kind of be like that sometimes. As Layla Cruz cannot be stopped, I guess.
He's the new King Julian.
For how long, who knows? King Julian isn't that far behind. He wants his mantle back, and he wants it now.
You want it now?
But now might have to wait, because he's currently not doing all too hot. I wish I could say for Jay Silverman, as he had a whole thing happen. We're back under caution flag again. Could you believe it?
Wowie zowie.
a small little promotion. DG Racing Network, not my league, but the channel. We'll be broadcasting more leagues over the course of maybe the summer, maybe. So other than my own stuff, which y'all see about on a weekly basis, and CNCS that's now, there'll be more stuff to enjoy. So it won't just be me doing things. As you can see, I'm branching out. We'll do more sports and stuff. Anyway, back to the race. Deshaun Smith is on top of everybody, and he wants to maybe win the race.
Pickled or pickled.
Okay.
Oh.
That's how you know it's Pride Month, everybody. Deshaun Smith has landed, and he did not get all the Fortnite that he wanted. That is unfortunate. The owner of the league is having a stroke in the background. Who cares about that, though? King Julian is fucking...
Wow. Oh. Mods ban this guy.
Oh no, Layla Cruz is having a great race. Avery, no, that's Serena Williams actually in the 54. Tennis player is in second place right now. You ever seen King Richard? Good movie. I'd watch it. Jack Gornier is in the 76 and he's taking the lead. He says, "I want the lead now for Furniture Row Racing because I want."
Based out of Denver, Colorado.
I want to be real. I want to meet Ellie Productions 49, please.
Not Connor Hudson. No.
Deshaun Smith has all of a sudden decided he wants the win, and he's staying up there right now. That's pretty good. As King Julian is having some other thoughts. Jace Zimmerman's having a aneurysm in the bag, and Lay Simon is she's been quiet the entire time. So
pretty much the fear has calmed down now. There's no.
Oh, that's true. I haven't heard you talk in like 5 minutes, dude. To be fair, I was kind of cooking.
You are.
I hope back up the fear is just like. All jam back.
Oh, the backstretch is fixed, ladies and gentlemen. They patched it. Deshaun Smith, look at him go. It's not Black History Month, but it might as well be the way he's running away with this win. And
I sure hope nobody makes any racist comments.
I won't. I was being pretty genuine, but I'm sure someone will. Avery Williams, look at them go. It's the 88 is doing their best Dale Jr. impression. Could you believe it? He's up to second.
He's been the Pied Piper, damn it.
Oh, someone just killed the wall. I think it was David Black.
Damn it, David White.
That sucks. Layla Cruz and Julian are the two most impressive cars, I would say, this entire duel. They've stayed up front most of the time, although Julian seems to have some other thoughts about that for the time being. And then Deshaun Smith has come here late, and he is battling with the 88 for the lead now. And never mind, JLP just killed Jack Gornier.
Wow.
They almost kill each other out.
Rest in peace, I guess. Daniela Hemrick is back up front. We haven't heard her name in like maybe 2 laps, and we'll never hear her name again. Yeah, she's going to the back right
She's
now.
being evaporated. She's undergoing mitosis.
Oh no, they're on the high side, so that's interesting, I guess. Avery Williams has found her way back up to his hip. I don't know, bro. The 54 car has found their way back up to the top 5 for the time being.
The 54 car.
Looking in the back, Jaden Scott, who I said this guy was gonna win. No, he's not.
He's not doing very well.
Unless a caution happens with
Rose Child's crying over the microphone and he cannot focus.
10 laps to go. There just might be 10 laps to go. We might have a cool little green flag finish. Would be a nice change, but you know, it's the duels.
You can see a good finish up in the end of the race.
10 laps to go this time by.
You know what I said about King Julian? How he was having aneurysm? Well, he stopped doing that. King Julian is back and he wants vengeance. He's trying to get a top 5. I don't think he's going to get a win, considering where he's at and how Deshaun has left running. He's looking to
Deshaun just like took off once he found out his baby mama was pregnant.
That's crazy. And there's the racist comment we were waiting for. I hope someone knows
Hopefully,
a racist comment and then to proceed to do it. That would be.
hopefully these weddings can help pay for the child support. That shit gets expensive.
That's crazy.
8 laps to go at Daytona.
Well, just like track and field, you still have to maintain your pace, and it seems like Deshaun's lead is being cut down ever so slightly. Daniela Hemrick seems to be catching on, and the lead gets a little closer every lap. I don't think this lap, though. I think Deshaun will probably prevail. Layla Cruz now up to second. Oh my god, someone almost got killed in the grass. That was almost terrifying. Deshaun goes to the top side again. Layla to the low side. Actually gains time there. But will it be enough time? Who knows? It just might not be
He's
enough.
gaining ever so slightly. 6 laps to go this time by.
Deshaun Smith ran track and field when he was 3 years old. He's looking to run away with this one, but Layla's Cruz, the Eric Clapton is running in her veins right now, and she is trying to win.
She's going quick. Oh my god, to the outside.
Still side by side. Layla will lead this lap barely over Deshaun. Deshaun takes it right back. And Daniela Hamrick is trying to win not the championship, but the duel. Could you believe
He's driving like it's for the championship. Miles Hammond in the transfer spot now. Hammond, Clements, Hengard. These are your 3 battling to make the Daytona 500. 4 laps to go at Daytona.
Gonna watch the 35 now as he's trying to make sure he doesn't get trolled out of it. Layla has also left Deshaun behind, so she's the real tracking star, I guess.
She's the Rizzler. I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay.
Goodbye. 3 laps to go.
Sigma, Deshaun Smith is trying to run it back, I guess. Miles Hammond is here, I guess. He's done like nothing all race, and now he's third. What? Sure, man.
What? What the heck?
Bro's got that torque car running through his veins.
Deshaun
2 laps to go. Will we make it back to the white flag?
They're in a heated battle right now. We got almost 3 wide for, looks like it was third. Layla Cruz back to the lead. And looks like she just might stay there, barring any unfortunate accidents happening with 2 laps to go. And it looks like there won't be, unless something happens off turn 4, which I doubt it. Nothing happens. Congratulations. All right, white flag.
We got
White flag race is official. We have ourselves a race. Here comes Emberly Eichler to the inside of Deshaun down the back straightaway. 3 wide for the transfer spot right now.
Called my shot. Layla Cruz was going to get a top 5, and she is going to do herself 4 spots better. She will win Duel 2.
And at the line, Hammond's in, Pengard's in, Clements is out.
And beat by King Julian. Poor sucker.
What a fucking loser.
Okay, I wouldn't say all that, but alright.
That was a.
Dog, how could you lose to King Julian?
So like, damn.
Either way, this was CNCS at the Duels. That was pretty cool, I believe. The Daytona 500 will be, I believe, the weekend of the 14th through the 16th. Whenever that will be, we'll give updates. Maybe. This weekend, though, in terms of DG scheduling and whatnot, there will be a fun little event for MGLC, and then your usual DG weekend races, and then sometime next week in the week portion of things, streaming a different Roblox Monster Jam tour. That'll be pretty cool. All right, and from Liv to Mr. Hab, who died, I
Yeah.
guess, Mr. Zone
Yep.
guy, and myself, we sign out, and we are out of here. I'm flying back to North Carolina to not go to Charlotte.